Warning, this audio or video may contain explicit language or extreme views. Discretion is advised.
Welcome everybody, we are live recording at the dungeon, Brooklyn, New York. It's Pain Trade Pipe Bomb time. We've got Helen in the middle. Good Jim. Welcome back, Jim.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
You know, after all your adventures of the Stanley Cup and
after beating a Phil Pritchard
and trying to do the Walking Dead thing, how did that go?
Wow, it was a very, very interesting time. But you know, I got out on bail, so I'm back.
Out on bail?
Yeah. You know, they frowned upon to steal the Stanley Cup and then try to bring it to the set of The Walking Dead to use it as a weapon on the walkers.
Ooh.
Ah.
So, you know, it's frowned upon. You know, Bettman's a prick. So, but I'm back.
Well, speaking of prick.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
We are filming tonight a sexual innuendo video.
Can it get any freakier?
Listen, this is just not humans, by the way, that we're going to mention on the show tonight. Wildlife has made its listing on the show.
And we're not talking about interspecies erotica either.
No. Not like that chicken and the cat.
Oh, and the cat was trying to fuck the chicken.
Yes, we've mentioned that in some of the previous episodes.
Yes, we have.
We welcome all our viewers who are watching us right now for the sexual innuendo recording for the pipe bomb. You stop pulling the cord, damn it.
Sorry.
By the way, one thing to add, there was a course called Anthropology of Sexuality.
Really?
And that class was always full every time I'm about to register for it. Go figure.
I wonder why a bunch of horny bastards out
Exactly.
there.
And before we go on with the episode, we'd like to introduce our new backdrop, in which the last few episodes we've had to hold up a paper with the phone number on it. Phone number's listed on the board.
Yep.
So everybody can now see it. And Helen, if you could just slide a little bit to your right. We want everybody to see the new logo.
Okay. I'm
backdrop.
diving.
See, we have the new poster backdrop, which is awesome. Thanks to Staples for helping us out with the huge backdrop here.
Plug to Staples.
Yes, Staples. Go shop there because they take care of your ass.
See.
And not in a sexual innuendo either.
No. Wow. So.
And Melissa's already commented that she's not in the episode because, you know, we had double cleavage in the last 2 weeks. Now we only have single cleavage this week.
I can show my cleavage.
To honestly tell you, if the viewers want it, click like if you want the viewers to see Jimmy's cleavage. So far, no likes. Anyway.
There's likes! We got likes!
Oh, there we go!
Here we go!
Show the boobage!
Show
the boobage!
Moves!
Holy shit!
Moves!
Jesus Christ. Okay, so this episode has got the sexual innuendo terminology in it. We start off on the first article of the evening from mirror.co, which is a article in the UK entitled "The Virtual Reality Sex Suit Lets Men Experience the Realistic Intercourse All on Their Own." A big, huge sex toy that you put yourself into.
Was it like a suit or like a space suit looking
thing?
The
picture, and if I show the picture on the camera, I don't know if it shows. It's a big VR setup.
Well, you can probably
with
get it to show
with
on
the
screen.
with the VR like goggles, and then there's like a vest. I guess there's also a cod piece.
Do you have a feature on your phone to take the brightness down? Maybe you can show on the screen.
We're gonna try this. This is a new thing on the show, so you have to bear with me on this. Okay. Try to show this.
Oh, there we go.
That's the suit that there is.
That's the preview of the article.
That's only the preview of the article, so I'm not sure what the rest of it looks like.
So this thing basically gives a whole new meaning to the term "go fuck yourself."
Yep.
There's a video.
Got it.
That that goes along with this, but apparently, it's used to simulate sex.
Wow.
Now, if you're a lonely poor bastard that isn't getting any.
Would this be ideal for male versions?
To honestly tell you, and we know a few that are going to be turning 40 in the next, like, 6 weeks.
Oh boy.
This might be a viable option for them.
That would be a
However,
perfect birthday present for him, would it not? I don't know.
listen, you know what? Not for anything though. I can see this as a great option for a sexual item, and they call it the full body virtual interface.
Intercourse, it should be cool.
Well, again,
Well, there is a town called Intercourse in Pennsylvania.
one of you guys can actually like do the conversion, but the item itself costs £300.
300 pounds.
That could,
would be-
So converted into U.S.
American
money,
dollars.
it still could be fairly expensive.
Any watchers or listeners out there
It's probably
can help us with this?
It's probably more than $350, give or take, depending.
Well,
on
again,
what the
I don't have a
That
currency
depends.
exchange thing, but you guys can look that up
Okay.
while I finish reading the article.
300 pounds. How much is that in American dollars, people? Help us
At
out
300 pounds, it's only for men. Only for men.
here. Yes. Oh,
You get laid. What the fuck do you need the VR machine for?
this is very true. It must be my movies.
Which you still have not shown to the people.
Okay, here's
I
the
did
exact
this.
amount. I found it.
Okay, give me the exact amount. At 300 pounds, how much does this thing cost?
$388.57 US.
Where's my wallet?
Or guys will be like, "Shut up and take my money."
Wow.
And I'm sitting next to her. I'm getting scared.
And it's made by a Japanese developer. And you know the Japanese do get their hands into a lot of sexual toys.
They do, and not to mention they have this sex drive that's insane. Oh boy, I'm not Japanese.
And the developer's name is Tenga, if I'm pronouncing that properly.
May I see that? Tenga. Or
It's
Tenga?
it says Tenga, Tenga.
Oh, Tenga. Okay, Tenga.
Sounds like a video game company.
Jenga. I was thinking.
Jenga.
It's the revolutionary sexual pleasure item, bringing sexuality to the forefront for all to enjoy.
Well, look
Now
at
the
this
problem
way, at
is,
least
wait.
there's no STDs.
Okay,
that are
wait.
associated with it.
Before I even go any
Sorry.
further with this article, it says for all to enjoy. How are all people going to enjoy it if it's only made for men at this point?
You can have a freaky
That
woman out
is
there who
a-
masturbates while watching you.
What, a
use it.
hermaphrodite?
You never know.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Wonder what he did for Mother's Day.
Yoo-hoo, that's a good question.
Wow. Holy shit.
So yeah, this would be perfect for Caitlyn Jenner.
We have a
What do
comment
you
in here
think?
that says that might be cheaper than a hooker.
Actually, that might not. That's
Very true. Who
That's a
said that?
very valid point.
The one that wishes that she was on the show right now, because she misses it.
Oh boy.
Wait,
So anyway, we're gonna have a 4-person panel when we go outdoors.
how many comments do we have?
There's
Here?
a few comments.
Quite a few, it looks like.
I'm not even going to ask.
No.
In 2014, a group of people created the crude version of this, and they call it a masturbation aid.
Wow.
The user places the toy over their penis and then watches an animated character carrying out a sex act.
Okay.
Now, back in the day, and it's Throwback Thursday, so it kind of
Yes.
works on this thought that I have. When I used to watch porn, because it bores the shit out of me now, and I critique it, because it's not the women with the big hairy bush, and the guys who fucking have their penises sticking out of a chia pet.
German porn.
German porn.
Oh
like it.
boy.
I really
I'm
don't
lost.
think
Sorry.
Japanese anime having sex would be a turn on. I'm sorry, I just don't see it that way.
It's nothing like the real thing, though.
But now people are watching this while having this toy on. This is the problem.
I'm afraid to ask.
If I were a person to purchase this item, okay, I don't want to see anime. I want to see like half of the fucking Playboy Mansion, butt ass naked, with one guy with a decent sized penis duking it out. If I watch porn though, I don't want to see fucking anime. Come on, make it more realistic. Anime, really? If I wanted to watch Japanese anime, I'd fucking download it off the internet and jerk off to it then. What do I need a fucking sex toy for?
I don't know. I think we got more comments.
I was going to say.
Hentai is the name of the Japanese porn.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, that works.
But again, why do I need this toy if I can fucking just download the fucking hentai on my fucking computer?
I don't know.
Sit there, wax the carrot for fucking half an hour while watching the Japanese porn on my screen. Why do I need to fucking spend $380 US dollars or 300
I
pounds for
could
this
name
thing?
a couple of horny bastards from history.
What, like Ron Jeremy?
No, even much earlier than Ron Jeremy. Let's say King Solomon of Israel. He's had 1,300 some odd wives and close to 1,000 concubines. And this is
In layman's terms, stop using the SAT words and use simple words so our viewers can understand.
Okay, he's had more than 1,300 wives, and also he has his own harem of almost 1,000. Then you have Montezuma in modern day Central America. Well, get this: the man before doing his chicks in his own harem, he has to drink spicy hot chocolate.
Wasn't there a fluffing method back in the day where they used Tabasco sauce, and they got the guy hard for like 6 hours using the Tabasco sauce?
That's fucking.
Do you remember that
Never
article that
heard
we
that
read about
one.
once before? Like we were just joking around. And they were like, "Oh, when people got fluffed."
Oh boy!
Yeah.
You know,
I've never
in the
heard
porn
that one
industry.
before.
Yeah, they were in the porn industry back in the day, and this was around the like mid Ron Jeremy era.
That's gotta be what?
That the
1960s?
fluffers used to actually put a little bit of Tabasco sauce on the gloves, and they would fluff you with that, and the guy would be hard for like 6 hours.
Eek.
It was like natural Viagra.
It's like if he loses his boner while they're filming.
Yeah.
They, you know.
The Tabasco sauce somehow heightened it.
That must have burned.
Listen, I don't want to know about Tabasco sauce periods near my asshole. God. Yes, thank you, Brian. Old school Viagra. See, he was one of the people that we were talking about. It was one of the nights we shot darts at the bar.
Hey, is that
We were
what I
talking
think
about
it
that.
is?
Yes, that's Brian Carpenter in there.
No.
Melissa's still in the room. Karasu's still in the room.
Oh, is he?
Christine Leahy was in the room just now. Sammy was in the room. Welcome, everybody. The next article comes from Yahoo in the UK and Ireland. This is entitled Next Gen Sex Dolls
Oh no.
with Personalities. And these things are on their way to being out on the open market.
Is this supposed to be a form of artificial intelligence?
Well, this leads to some of the other articles, but this is after the article. First off, let me just show you the picture of this thing that they.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Very lifelike. If you can believe it.
This is the picture. Oh again. It looks like a fucking huge 5-foot fucking Barbie doll. They've actually entitled this. They actually gave this one a name. It's Harmony. Is the name
Harmony?
of the sex robot that they are putting out.
Wow.
Apparently, she knows everything about favorite films, foods, and fantasies.
Okay.
And has a personality app that allows the user to shape her personality, behavior,
Oh boy.
and the company Real Doll has designed this lifelike doll so it can also communicate and answer basic questions.
Just a comment on one. Yes, rest in peace, Chris Cornell.
Oh.
Now
That sounds like a Pandora to me.
these things.
Pandora's box.
Now
Yes.
I mean, that one looked actually like a fucking reproduced 5-foot fucking Barbie doll. However, they have this real doll that they've created with huge cans
Yeah.
in an actual swimsuit.
Sweet. A one piece, no
It's a
less.
one-piece suit. Let me show this to the viewers.
Take a gander.
Look at that, boys and girls. That,
Enjoy,
my
kids.
friend, is the future of sex robots. For all those poor, lonely bastards who are fucking
Remaining nameless.
virginized still and can't even buy a hooker or a chip tooth one off the corner for $2.
Oh boy.
How do you know the price?
It's the fucking Vic Potato thing. The Potato thing.
That's right.
You know, Tony Gaga. $2.
$2.
Shout out plug to Vic the Potato.
Absolutely.
These, however, you might want to get your converter thing back out again.
All right, let's do it.
Because our viewers will be shocked at the price of this bastard.
Uh-oh.
This bastard.
All right,
Yeah, this is the bastard.
Let's go.
And they'll be available across the globe by the end of 2017.
Oh, lovely. All right, so what price are we talking?
11,700 pounds. UK money.
Holy crap.
She's converting it, people. She's converting it.
All right, here we go.
11,700 pounds equals 2.
Oh boy, here we go.
Come on, that is a slow ass fucking converter.
Sorry.
That drum is fucking. The drum is getting tired.
Yeah.
By the way, people, she types slow.
Ha.
Brian says this is starting to become that
Okay,
movie
we
AI.
are looking at. From what I can guesstimate, we are looking at over 1,000.
Well, it's 1,107 pounds.
It's $906 and a bunch of numbers, so round off to about 907.
No,
So
it
not-
can't be that cheap. No way. No way.
Well, is the U.S. dollar still lower than the pound?
Yes, it is.
So then it's possible. So for $1,000, people, you can get one of these fucking animated dolls that you can twist
Probably
and manipulate
12,000. You can
to
only
whatever you want.
close to 12K, or maybe even for all we know, it can go over 12K.
Look it up, people. Lovehoney.com.
Oh my god.
But by the end of the year, these animate objects will be out. Although I wouldn't want it to lose its hair, because then it has like a fucking clear chrome dome type thing.
Whoa.
It's be almost like
Okay,
fucking.
that's freaky.
Fucking iRobot.
Okay, the proper amount is $15,153.61.
United States dollars.
Start saving your pennies, people. And if you don't, you're a bunch of cheap bastards. What was the chrome dome guy from fucking G.I. Joe anyway?
Destro.
Yes,
Yeah,
you'll
there
be
you
fucking
go.
Destro if the hair falls off. Oh my god. So with all the viewers, if you guys want to call and chime in on the sex robots thing, or if you know somebody that deserves to get one of these $15,000 things, call
Unless
in.
you have a
we
nice
would love to hear your
PayPal.
opinion on who deserves one of these bastards. Holy crap.
Well, at least those dolls don't come with STDs.
So now we're going to reach to another point where this is a two-part topic where the outdoors have gotten sexually disgusted in the last few weeks, meaning that people are doing it in the streets
Or even out in the beach.
and getting caught
Yeah.
and treated like a fucking National Geographic episode. Because there's a guy who caught two people having sex and narrated the whole thing as if he was David Attenborough from National Geographic.
Would have been funnier if Pierre Maguire was commentating.
And he's got Crosby's cock in his mouth.
Of course he does. But then again, how about Doc Emmerich?
Oh, he's got Crosby's cock in his ass.
Crosby's got two cocks? What?
You never know with this guy. He looks like a bitch anyway. So.
He's got two dicks? Really?
Well, yeah, his dick and himself, because he just is a dick. But
So what is Crosby
yeah,
up Emmerich's ass? Is that what it is?
basically.
In the one picture, however, you see the woman wearing 5-inch stilettos and his
my
bare ass
God.
hanging out.
Oh boy.
And if you're taping this and narrating it like fucking
Like a
National
sports
Geographic,
event?
how do the two people not hear him?
Well, he was like talking like David Attenborough.
Yeah.
What?
The credit to this the video or the thing is at acdn.adnxs.com.
Wait, we're getting more likes. Does that mean it's a sign for movies?
Yeah, I would think so.
It's like every time there's a like, I gotta rub my boobies.
We
Boobs!
welcome Laura and Eddie and Petey and Chris. So OTR is actually on watching us right now.
OTR,
All
what's up?
right. Woo!
You guys did a great job last week on your episodes. I was
Absolutely.
extremely impressed.
Yes.
And we're giving you another plug, as usual, because that's my my second following. We do this one, and then we do I do OTR. So here comes the semi-bestiality part of the show.
Whoa, it's interspecies.
We did say that not only are human beings getting it going on, but animals are getting it on too in Canada.
Hey?
A moose escapes from a zoo and goes ass raping onto a cow.
Actually, it's not just one, according to the article.
So do tell, Helen.
I read the article. I was the one who forwarded to you.
You have presented this. You know what? You now have to present the article.
All right, here we go.
You now have to present the article. You're the one that sent it. You want to correct me on it. Now it's, you know what? Now it's your show. Go ahead. Come on.
Well, okay.
You're not ready. You got to be ready. You got to be on the ball, baby.
Another like.
We got likes and smiles and evil things going across our screen.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. I'm glad they haven't put a fucking dick emoji there. You see fucking thousands of dicks going across the bottom of the screen.
Thank
Oh, no,
God.
We don't need that shit.
No,
But then
we don't
again,
need
for this
that.
episode, it's a sexual innuendo episode. Maybe there should be
Yes,
a
it
bunch of
is,
dicks
apparently.
going across the screen.
So, according to this, there was a moose that was born and raised in captivity. Now, this same moose, which was residing in Calgary, Alberta, makes its huge escape and then is wreaking havoc on local farms.
By doing what, per se?
Oh, he's been allegedly sexually assaulting a large number of cows since his escapes for over 2 days, if you can believe that.
This is the photo, people.
And now, according to one of the local farmers up in Canada,
Wait a minute.
I saw this huge moose shaking one of my cows doggy style.
Instead of dicks, we got eggplants.
Who put-
Karasu decided that he was trying to find the closest thing that looked like a dick, and it ended up being an eggplant.
That's terrible, but funny.
Thank you for the eggplants. It's much appreciated, because they haven't come up with dick emojis yet.
Yeah,
No.
Thanks for ruining eggplant palm for me, by the way. Appreciate it.
I happen to like eggplant parmesan, damn it!
Well, then you're not going to be around next weekend for it, because that's what we're having at the barbecue, probably.
You fought?
So, mooing in distress. So these cows were mooing in distress. And where were the Canadian Mounties when you needed them?
They were recording it, the horny fucks.
They were taking it home and watching it as animal porn so that they can fucking get their rocks off.
Oh, yeah. Either that or it's possibly mating season then. Who can tell?
Okay, but so now you got to ask the question. Is this moose a multi-racial fucking machine? I mean, did he fuck just one species of cow? Did he actually find like a female cow? Did he try to hump a bull?
I don't think so. There was
Did he at
no
least
mention of a
fucking
bull in
take
the
it to?
article.
Did he at least take it to dinner in a movie first? Because you know that's the standard thing. You take a fucking person to a dinner, your movie, then you get them in the backseat of your
dinner
car.
date, yeah.
You know, you do that shit. Did the fucking moose do that shit?
No.
Well, then you better go fucking talk to the moose up in fucking Alberta, Canada, and find out what its fucking whole sexual innuendo setup is.
I don't know.
Come on, we're talking about fucking sexual robots, a guy fucking doing National Geographic on two people fucking behind a wall. One of them is fucking, one of these dolls is named Harmony, for Christ's sakes. What the fuck is going on with you people?
I don't know.
Son of a bitch!
But then again, there was something I do remember from way back when. Who remembers Opie and Anthony radio show?
Yeah.
Well, when people used to whip their tits out on the fucking party bus going down, like, Fifth Avenue?
Not that one. There was an incident.
Adjust myself. Wait.
There you go.
Lovely.
Yes.
We had to get that one in. What's going on, Ryan?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, what
Any
the
comments?
fuck?
Remember, call in.
Yes, we
Yeah,
have the
there's
phone number now.
Come
Hello.
on, the phone
It's up
is
on
open.
it is up on our brand new board, people. Brand new board. The fucking
your
logo's
head.
there. No, she can see. Everybody can see. She's just blocking the pipe bomb thing.
Looks like she's going down on a pipe bomb when she does that.
Holy shit, boys! Enzo is in the room.
Enzo!
Okay.
Enzo, what's going on, Enzo? All right, so back to these
Where are
fucking.
the calls?
I don't know.
God damn it, call the fucking number. The line's open.
Oh, but by the way, just to let you know, there's 3 missed calls on here now. I don't know why we missed one.
Vibration on your phone?
No,
boy.
Mike tried calling.
bastard.
Oh no!
Mike tried calling it, he
Badass.
fucking missed it. Jimmy, keep your pants on. And Melissa was a proud recipient of the WOW t-shirt.
I'm not gonna keep my pants on. You know, I don't even know what the fuck to say.
I don't know what you want to do either.
No
with that.
comments.
We have 8 viewers in the room. Thank you for everybody coming in. However, if you're watching this video after we go off live, now it's May 18th, don't call the phone number.
It'll be moot.
It'll be a moot point. I will shut the fucking Google Voice number off if you try to call after this live episode.
You snooze, you lose.
You just make a comment on the video, or you find us on YouTube at Pain Train Pipe Bomb, where Pipe Bomb is one word, not two.
Can somebody call in?
If you guys want to call in, but...
Please do.
Okay, so you know what? I've known Jim for fucking 24 years now, 23
Wow.
years now.
23.
Happy
What's the-
anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
Would you care to share any of your weirdest sexual adventures
Wow.
on the show? By the way, you need to fix your mic. It looks like a limp dick. There you go.
Wow, weirdest sexual escapades.
He's got to think about this. That means there's been plenty.
Uh-oh.
Plenty.
The real question is how
You know what?
many?
You take this one while I think.
What?
You take the question.
We are putting the
while I think.
cleavage on the spot.
Oh, God.
Call
Anything-
in, she'll show you.
Plenty of cleavage on the spot.
Oh, gosh.
That's a freebie, even though there's no likes.
I go figure. Anyway, the weirdest thing I've ever dealt with sexually. Wow.
Have you ever had a guy pre-cum on you?
What's that?
Freakum.
Have you ever had a guy fucking lose his heart on and shoot his load before you started?
Oh God, yeah. I don't even want to think about that. But yes, it's happened.
How many times? How many
I
times?
don't keep tabs on these things.
No. See, there is no limits on the show. We keep trying to tell people
No, I know
that we
there
have
isn't,
no
but
limitations.
Well,
But
I'm trying. No,
average
it's been
it
a
out.
while.
He's telling you
Okay.
not to think too hard about your sexual things. By the way, there's been plenty of them. We've kind of discussed this. Yeah,
Oh,
there
good
we
grief.
go.
Well,
Give me a ballpark. Don't give me an
I
actual
don't know,
estimated
like
number.
what, 6 or 7?
Wow, you've hit the trigger too early, haven't you?
Wow.
You hit that one spot. He shook his leg and shot his load all over the ceiling, didn't he?
Pretty much. There you go.
I've never had that issue.
You lucked out.
I've been doing it for a long time, my friend.
Well, there you go.
I lost mine at 12. To a girl who just fucking pretty much just sexually jumped me after the fucking junior high prom.
Oh boy. That must have been something.
I do
Brian
remember
says there's a
my,
lot of smoke coming out of your ears.
I do remember my third eye syndrome story.
Oh no.
Oh, you poked a girl in the third eye?
Not exactly.
Oh boy.
No.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
This is back in the day. I was fooling around with some chick, and she, for some oddball reason, liked to have been eaten out while she was in the doggy style position. I said, all right, fine, whatever. So you know her fucking turd cutter is leveled with my forehead.
Oh no.
Point.
Oh no. Oh,
I don't
no.
want to know where they
Here
are.
we go.
So I'm eating
Here
the
we go.
box, right? Next thing you know, I feel a gust of wind hit my forehead.
There
I
we
got
go.
my third eye on the
She
forehead.
fucking queefed on your forehead.
It wasn't a queef, it was a fucking straight out fart. She farted on my forehead.
What was the duration of the fart? Was it a quick one? Was it like a fucking minute and a half fart?
It was like a...
That
like
sounds
that.
like either a minute, a second and a half.
Second and a half. Did it taste like steak with hair?
Oh!
Who said that?
Eddie Ocasio said that.
Steak with hair. Come on, man.
Steak
And by the way,
hair.
just to mention that we have viewers that are on here like every week now. Like Eddie Ocasio is a staple to the show because he watches.
Mainstay, more or less.
He watches even while he's working.
There you go.
And
What
he
a
works
trooper.
and he works for the
What a
MTA.
trooper.
So imagine the people that are on the bus with him while he's listening to us driving around New York City.
Ooh.
We give a full shout out to you, Eddie, for doing that because
Woo!
that's fucking dedication in itself.
That's a trooper right there.
Oh, all right. Now,
put my hands up to you, sir.
Now, since we're talking about, everyone's private stories, it's time for me. It's time for me to drop that surprise bomb that I mentioned.
Oh boy, here we go. Wait. Hold on. Was this something like that, Jim?
A little shorter and a little louder.
Oh.
Like that. Okay. Now, earlier we were discussing how you mentioned the HLA, which, to those out there who don't know, was hot lesbian action.
Which was a very big thing back in the WWF back in the day too.
Yes. So my question to this is...
Oh, we're getting smiley faces again.
No, we're getting laughs.
Nice. Nice.
My question about the hot lesbian action is, have you done any of that?
Me?
People, she's blushing because I think she's lying.
Who said I was? Do I ever lie?
I don't know.
I don't know you that well enough.
14-second pause and you still haven't answered tells a lot.
A 14-second pause?
Well,
Really?
You didn't really say anything. Oh. Spit on me.
I apologize.
That's
I
quite
apologize.
all right. It's better to spit than swallow. So what's the deal?
Time's up. Let's go.
What?
Did you,
Answer the question.
Oh no! I never kissed another woman.
Okay, she says she never kissed another woman.
I never did anything with another woman. That is it.
No girl curious thoughts?
Nope.
Is a comment in the room?
Believe it or
Not
not,
once.
no.
Not if you got to caught a little smoke, a little like contact high from the gunji or like
They never gave you a crack at the crack?
Were you ever offered an opportunity
Never.
at the same sex deal?
Never. I did get hit on by a couple of lesbians, but that's about it.
Okay, well,
But that's the
that
same sex, so you lied.
That counts.
What?
You got offered on by a lesbian. A
different.
lesbian is still a female,
I
regardless of
know,
whether
but
they have
that
a
was
dick or not. You got hit on by a lesbian,
Yeah, but nothing was done after that.
so they were equal opportunity employers for you then.
Apparently.
Okay, that works.
Wow. Have you ever got caught having sex with your parents walking in?
Nope.
I've been caught by the girl's parent, her mother.
And what was your excuse? You know, everybody has an excuse where they're on the verge of being caught or they got caught.
How do you explain me standing up and the girl down on her fucking knees and the mother walks in? How do you get out of that?
Awkward. You don't.
I'm just checking the view from up here.
Could be.
I don't know. Welcome, George. How are you? Oh, man.
Okay.
Eddie Ocasio has mentioned that he has been caught by his mom while having sex.
Oh, no.
Eddie, thank God your mother is not watching this right now. I guarantee you your mother will have used the phone number to verify that she caught you while you were boning a girl.
That would be embarrassing.
Come
George
on. Call in.
George
It would be a lot of
Ashoff
fun.
says, what's up?
Who?
Georgie Ashoff.
Oh, hey.
He said, what's up?
What's up? Okay, this question goes out to all the guys. I'm not saying this because I've done it, but I'm just going to ask out of curiosity. Who's let out a fart while getting head?
Well, just before we do that one, George says he's been caught by both his mom, his dad, and his aunt. That's
I
like
hope not at the same time.
that's almost as worse as getting caught by your grandmother.
Hey, fuck me. What's that all about?
He just felt like saying that. You know him.
Mom, dad, and aunt. Wow.
Damn.
That is
That's
bad.
a
That
terrible
is
trio.
bad, by the way, if you think about
Can't
it.
even see
That's
the
a
goddamn-
terrible trio right there, Ricky. I'm telling you.
That is bad.
Oi.
I just feel bad if you actually got caught by your grandmother. Poor woman have a heart attack. Or asked to join in.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Listen, come on.
No, that reminds me of that scene in American Wedding, actually.
Wait, is that me comment to my question about farting while getting head?
Oh, boy.
I don't know.
That is hysterical.
I was caught by her doing the solo act.
What? Oh,
He
no.
was choking the chicken and got caught.
Okay.
Eddie Ocasio says he has farted while fucking.
Okay.
Eddie, I am starting to learn way too much about you right now. And we're going to have a serious discussion later. I mean, we do not hold back on this show by any
But there are
form
certain
of the
things that you
imagination.
need to cross, where you cannot cross the line.
Then I guess I'm not asking my next question.
Oh.
No, do, because wasn't this supposed to be a no holds barred, I think?
Was that the night the triplets were made, Eddie? Is the question.
Oh, boy.
Did you fart while making triplets? This is fucking insane.
I don't know.
Insanity at its best!
All right.
Woo!
We've kind of strayed away off of the articles. If I see something even more funnier, I will just run back to it. What is your opinion?
I think we got a call.
Oh, we have a caller.
Oh, yeah. We got a hit. Woo!
Yeah, another missed call.
Fuck.
You're on the pipe bomb.
Hey, what's going on?
What's doing?
What's up? Speaking of, since we're on the topic of basically getting caught having sex, who remember Fast Lane Studios?
I do.
Of course, Jim does too.
Does what?
Now,
Fastlane.
Oh, of course. Oh,
Now,
B-room.
I remember having sex. You mentioned it just
The
now.
fucking
The
B-room.
B-room.
Who can forget
The
that one?
B-room! The B-room! Oh my God. And
Okay,
Jim set that one up too.
I'm in
Jim
the dark
set that
on this
one up too. Because I was in there, I basically was in there, banging some chick, whatever like that, in the B room. And then, unfortunately, some dude, one of the guys that worked there just walked in as a basically, in pre-stroke, in during stroke. And he looked,
boy.
we all looked at him. I was like a deer caught in headlight. He went back outside. I continued to talk that I was in. But yeah, that was something. That was something.
Oh my God, I remember that.
I will never forget that day.
Ah.
It seemed like
Oh
only
my
yesterday.
God.
This is a throwback Thursday anyway.
You know what?
That was that.
I know we have listeners and all, but we are finding out now way too much about our listeners.
Hey, that's how you
How
get
many?
people to
They're bearing their souls to us.
I can see we have a lot of sexual deviants that watch our episodes. And yes, deviance is an SAT word, by the way. Just to remind you of that one.
Now you want to talk about basically some weird sexual places? Okay. Jim knows this one because Jim basically gave me heat in this one for fucking weeks. And Jim knows what I'm talking about. This, the whole cross-eyed chick.
Oh my God!
I hate Jim. I swear to God, I'm right now.
Jim fell off the bed again.
Yo, that right there, we will, oh my God, Jim gave me weeks and weeks after weeks, tortured the hell out of me. You didn't see my mom? I'm like, Jim, shut up, man. Shut up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You might as well you might as well inform us of what this exact situation is, because our listeners are just going to sit there and be like, "What the fuck?"
All right, here's what happened. Now, you remember that website that everybody to go? I think it was what's it called? College Club. Jim?
What was that?
The website.
Oh, I don't remember the website.
Nope. Hello?
I don't remember the website.
Well, okay. It was called some type of. It was like a college thing that we got put on by a certain person. Jim, you and I cannot name.
Right.
Apparently, I met her off the there, but the picture was kind of like darkish. You couldn't really see the face. And I was like, okay, no problem. You know what? I'll give the person a chance, whatever. So she was some fat Haitian chick, and a lot of kids also. Not Asian, Haitian, black.
No, I know.
By the way, again, we have to mention that we don't racially discriminate, but he's just giving the nationality out.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. So what happened was, I told Jim and everybody, I said, listen, guys, I'm going over there. I'll catch y'all later. So afterwards, I went there and I got up the 6 bus, and I was like, I met the daughter. The daughter basically was also, what's the I wouldn't use the proper term of not cross-eyed, but basically, lazy eye or cockeyed, because, basically we don't want nobody getting offended, So basically, I met up her and she was like, You here to see my mom? I'm like, oh God, they know I'm coming already. No pun intended, I'm coming already. But anyway, so me and the mom basically walked off into like the dark park, and she was a big girl. I mean, listen, you know, I love big girls because big girls are awesome, but she was just really big, like big. And then to top it all, thank goodness for condoms. Whew. Oh, that missed the bullet on that one.
God.
And basically,
Oh, no.
we did it right there in the park bench. And I told Jim about it, and Jim would not leave me the fuck alone from that.
Oh my God.
I hate you so much right now. And I still remember that story. I still get nightmares of that story.
Oh my God. You here to see my mom?
Oh, good Lord.
I mean, listen. I got a lot more, but it's just so much. So many names would get thrown in there, and you'd be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
That's a huge bitch.
Exactly, yeah.
Right on cue.
Oh, wait a minute. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he can hear you.
Oh my God.
I got one for you. You should remember this one.
Oh, boy.
What about the time that we were hanging out in Alana's basement after band rehearsal, and I'm sitting at the computer, and I turn to show you something, and you're fucking this girl on the couch right behind me.
Yes!
And she puts up the finger saying, 1 minute, 1 minute.
Yes!
Like, what the
Oh my
fuck?
God, that was the best. Matter of fact, you know what? Jim has caught me a few times having sex. What the hell?
What?
Jim has caught me 2 times having sex.
That's true. I have caught you. I have caught you.
Better Jim than a family member.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Talk about a fucking demented trip down memory lane. Holy shit.
Yo, I
Wow.
still to this day think about that and laugh at it, man. Oh my Lord.
Oh my
man.
God.
Alrighty, bro. I got other people asking me about calling in, so I gotta kind of cut you off a little bit.
Take care.
Sorry.
No, that's cool. Take care, guys.
But it was fun, though. It was educational, to say the least.
Fucking horrible. I'll talk to you later, brother.
All right, dude. Take care.
Later. Oh my God.
Wow. Can you not?
I caught
Can
him
you not
twice.
get fucking any more sexually twisted than getting caught by your friends?
Oh my God.
Better your friends than your family members, really.
Well, there was a comment earlier in the room that Eddie Ocasio, who is now telling me that he's farted during sex,
Okay.
and he's gotten caught by almost every person on the planet,
Wow.
has been caught waxing his cat or getting his carrot sucked by his ex.
What?
And his mom caught him.
Wow.
Loverly. How lovely.
He's getting a
is
Hummer.
that?
He's getting a Hummer, and his mom caught him.
Ooh.
Again, Eddie, we are finding out way too much about you.
This is what gets people to tune in, though.
If the people,
Well, there you go.
if this is what if the people on the buses knew, Eddie would be fucking, I don't know.
Oh, let's
I think Eddie would be getting autographs.
So you
at this point.
should I ask the follow-up?
Go right ahead. Again, there's just no fucking screen. We have no fucking
Once
ammo.
again, we don't hold any fucking punches here.
No.
So, how many people have been plugging a girl in the brown eye, and their dick came out looking like a chocolate bar?
Like a Twix
Yeah.
or a Snickers?
Snickers. It's got the
Snickers?
nuts.
Is it Snickers?
Yeah.
I don't know.
fecal matter.
I mean,
Lovely.
literally fucking the shit out of the girl.
You know what? I have a very, very interesting question for the viewers.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Okay.
What now?
Wow.
What now?
What is the worst sexual position that you've ever performed?
Worst sexual position I've ever.
Like one that has totally like freaked you out till no end. Or a sexual act that you just, fucking just get you going.
Wow, we're finding out a lot about each other now.
Yeah.
Again, there's no cushion. There's no screening on this.
Okay, I
know.
can't. I honestly, hand to God, I honestly can't think of one right now. But I will.
Wait. There are comments. George says he's not answering that one. Eddie Ocasio has mentioned the Dirty Sanchez.
Eddie!
Brian
Eddie!
Carpenter has mentioned the wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow school.
This is a fucking sexual fucked up show.
Wow. Wow.
Um,
Okay, so I'm not going to mention this person's name.
Even though, this is Enzo commenting because he's another valued listener.
Yes.
Helen, since you hang out with Mike, he's been caught making fart noises in certain places. And
Who's
he's been doing that.
this?
No, he's saying this to you.
Oh, jeez.
He's been saying that he's been doing it for 30 years over the phone with Enzo.
Okay.
That he's been shitting in his pants on the phone.
Oh, what? You soiled yourself? Oh,
No,
God.
Mike.
No, I
Fat
meant
bastard
Mike.
Mike.
I know.
Fat bastard
no,
Mike.
I'm directing this to Mike. I'm like, Mike, you actually soiled yourself? Okay.
Did you just say soil?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Just checking. A little inside joke.
Yeah, to those who watch.
Yes, but I'm not going to mention this person's name, but I was told a story one time about, mind you, this is back in the day of like
Oh,
fucking
no.
AOL 4.0, whatever.
Oh, yeah. I hate
And
those things.
he hooked up with this Russian chick
Oh, boy.
from America Online, and he met up with her, fucked her, and as he bent over bare ass to put his drawers back on, she shoved a finger up his ass.
Oh! Butt plug!
Yep.
Butt plug!
Here's your AOL 4.0, people.
Yep.
Oh my god. Fuck dial up.
Oh,
But
my
yeah,
God.
Can you imagine her fucking ringing your doorbell when you're trying to put your fucking drawers on?
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god. It's terrible.
By the way,
There
Brian
have
says
been
it's
worse
not.
things.
Brian says it's not fun to do with a bad knee. By the way,
Yeah, I know. You're right.
Huh.
and there are other comments on there. Somebody just asked if they soiled themselves. All right, so we're gonna go to this last topic, and I'll ask you a opinion about this first. Obviously, we've now found out that people fucking parks, like Karasu, on a park bench, and that too.
Oh, lovely.
What would you say about actually going to a sex cafe?
Huh.
A sex cafe.
Now, the limitations to this sex cafe, obviously, there could be an establishment where there's the waitresses are whores.
Right.
You can do it that way. Or for the man, I think this happens for females too, because it's another article from the UK, where you sit at a table in a comfy chair. Obviously, the
hope
table
the chairs are comfy.
the table overhangs the chair, comes over the top of the chair,
Right.
and you get sexually treated by a robotic machine under the table.
No footsies?
Wait, you want somebody's toe stuck in your crotch?
No.
That's disgusting, by the way. That is fucking disgusting,
I
Helen.
was just kidding!
She's a fucking toe woman, people.
Who
She
toe
wants
fucks?
toes stuck in her crotch.
Who told fuck?
No!
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I can do that. I might lose my toe, and then I wouldn't be able to stand up. But what would you say about that?
That's pretty interesting.
Because in the UK, it's happening right now.
Horny motherfucker.
In the UK, out of all places,
Get your passports ready!
the UK has a sex cafe where you can be sexually treated
More
by
like
a mechanical
catered.
thing underneath the table.
More like
A woman could put her
catered.
crotch in there, spread her legs, and some fucking robotic tongue munches her carpet.
Dating back to the HLA conversation.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Or a guy can literally go in there, have a cup of coffee, and have his dick sucked.
All right, you know what? Would you consider that cheating if you're with somebody?
Viewers, would you consider that cheating?
Yeah.
It's a point of view. It's a case-by-case thing.
Well, it depends on the person.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way,
Depends on the
Brian
person.
Brian Carpenter says that
not.
he got who wasn't caught having sex in Marine Park, especially when it was dark.
Oh, God.
Nobody could see you.
Oh, guilty.
No, not me. Sorry. No, I like being on a nice, comfy bed. Brian Carpenter also says he likes the real thing.
Who doesn't?
Mine was Prospect Park in a gazebo by two Mexicans fishing at 2 a.m. I guess that's where he was doing it.
Who said
Is the-
that?
George.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's
Thanks,
nice.
George. Appreciate it.
Cool.
That you've now added another nationality into the sexual innuendo type. We've had
Oh.
Haitian girls, and now we have Mexicans.
Actually, there's one other thing I forgot to mention.
People, watch out for this one. You might want to strap yourself into the chair.
Apparently, there are sushi restaurants in Japan where.
They give you a happy ending.
Oh no! Oh no! This gets. Wait for it. Seriously, wait for it. Where you can have a naked chick lying on the table and is a platform for various sushis and sashimis.
So she is your table.
Yep.
Well, actually,
And-
she's an add-on to the table. She's like the tablecloth to the table.
But what would happen if you can't tell the difference in the smell of the fish? Where's it coming from?
Well, that's fucked up then, because if you're grabbing it from her crotch, there could be
No,
some
but you know
crotch-rot
what?
fever down there.
But there's actually one for women where the man is the dish.
I better not go to a place like that.
But
Hey,
this
well,
is a Japan,
I could be
mind
sitting
you.
there. I could be sitting there with my chopsticks, picking up my California roll, and be like, "Man, that guy's got a small dick." I'm
Unless you're
glad I'm
mistaking
not.
his dick
I'm
for his
glad I
dick.
am not him.
Yeah, but those male dishes are for women only.
It's called naked sushi eating, or
Yeah.
body sushi.
That's right. It exists in Japan.
Brian Carpenter says going to a sex cafe is considered cheap.
It is considered cheating.
Well, that's
I
what you
have-
kept asking them.
I agree with that actually.
Brian says he'll take the snatch for $10. Wow, this is a really fucking twisted episode.
Oh
I'd say
yeah.
so.
Whose idea was this? Oh, sorry.
Excuse me, I just gotta readjust myself for a second. Oh, my-
Okay. There we go. Oh, lovely.
Eddie Ocasio calls it the small egg roll.
Ah,
What?
that's a spring roll.
It don't spring very much.
That's
Doing.
like Ed by the garden.
Oh!
That's a shout out to Ed U if he ever sees us.
Yes, because I remember Fat Ass calling him a shrimp dick one day.
I was there too.
You were
Oh
there
my
for
God.
that one. Yeah.
If you have to capitalize somebody's name as shrimp dick, it's a problem.
Personally, I like pickle dick. I think that sounds funnier than shrimp
Pickle.
dick. Pickle dick.
Either
Does that mean they just call it a gherkin?
Jerking
Yes.
the gherkin.
No, gherkin. Yeah.
You jerking the gherkin, that's all.
Good one, Jim Spring Roll.
Who said that?
Enzo.
Hey, thank you, Enzo. Hey, you.
Okay.
Well, there are spring rolls anyway. Vietnamese spring rolls, what have you.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez.
So getting back to lesbians.
We got the lesbians coming back on the show now.
Did anybody? I don't even remember.
Oh, we have a call.
Oh, yes.
Uh-oh, here we go.
George, you have to turn your volume down, George,
Oh, sorry.
because I can hear you.
Yeah, it's cool.
What's going on, George?
Not much. I got a question for everybody.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know if you covered this already because I came in here late. So, question. What is the... How do I put this? What is the craziest place that any of you have done anything sexual?
Practice room in school.
Well, technically,
Simple.
it kind of fits because it's practice in a practice room.
There you go.
Yeah. Wow.
No, I was a classically trained musician, so yeah.
Wait, did you actually use that line that one time at band camp?
No! I never played band instruments, ding dong.
Did you play the flute?
The skin flute.
Don't hit me.
Actually, if you really want to know, I actually did it once in the pool hall down off of Coney Island Avenue, the one in Brighton Beach.
Nice. Well, I'm assuming like a bathroom, right?
No,
Oh. All right.
Interesting.
That's impressive.
Yes.
And Jimmy, up to you.
Wow, I would have to say the 14th floor bathroom in the K-Rock building in the city back in the day.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. So, I'm sorry to anybody who knows me that's watching right now,
Yeah.
Oh boy.
but craziest place I ever did anything? God, I hope my fucking mother's not watching our stream. I got a blowjob in Yankee Stadium in one of the corridors.
Nice.
Oh my god!
that's one of those things
Oh
that
my
should have been
God.
shown on national TV.
Well,
Oh,
Dude,
dear.
it was crazy. There were so many people walking
George,
around.
are you a Yankees or a Mets fan? That's the question.
I can't answer that question on this podcast.
Boring!
That's why I said in Yankee Stadium. I think if it was in Met Stadium, there was nobody around, I couldn't the whole thing.
Wow. By the way, we have our first sexual term sighting in the room. A blumpkin.
Ah,
I'm Lumpkin.
The blumpkin has been listed in the chat by who else? Eddie Ocasio.
of course.
Ah,
A blumpkin.
a blumpkin.
Blumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
For the listeners, Jim, I know we've said it in one episode before, but tell them what a blumpkin is.
A blumpkin is when a guy is getting a blowjob while he's taking a shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
In and out.
Yep.
In and out.
Has anybody out there ever heard of the breaded chicken cutlet?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
This is a new one to me. Go ahead.
A breaded chicken cutlet is when you're fucking a girl on the sand in the beach. You pull your cock out, stick it in the sand, and then stick it back in her.
Oh!
That sounds awful for all parties
Okay,
involved.
there's two other things.
That is a deep fry right there.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
There's a couple of other things I'm going to throw out there. Cleveland steamer and an Alabama hot pocket.
I thought, what about the Chicago hot plate? Or the
I don't-
angry dragon?
I've never heard those.
The angry dragon is when you come in a girl's mouth so fierce it leaks out her nose.
Ooh. Yep, try
My
it.
favorite is the Angry Pirate.
The
what?
angry parrot?
No, the angry
The Angry
pirate.
Pirate.
What's the angry pirate?
Uh-oh.
When she's giving you a blowjob, you come in her eye, so now she stands up and is screaming and holding her eye, and then you kick her in the shin, so she's hopping around on one foot holding her eye.
Oh, wow! Wow!
Oh, no, he didn't.
Wow.
By the way, the one for the
What exactly is the Chicago hot plate?
wait.
though? I've never heard that
Before
one.
we have to do we say anything else, the comments on the chicken cutlet one,
Yes?
Brian Carpenter calls that a double deposit,
Ugh.
and Eddie Ocasio calls that the discount double check.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait a minute. Emojis.
Yeah, we got more
Here we
emojis.
go,
He's
here we
playing
go.
with the
The
boobage.
laughing ones. And what exactly is a Chicago hot plate,
The
though?
Chicago hot plate. This is the version I heard.
Uh-oh.
Chicago hot plate is when you put plastic wrap over somebody's face and take a shit on it.
Oh! That kind of reminds me of the blueberry strudel.
That's just as bad as an Alabama hot pocket. My
Wait,
God.
a blueberry.
Fior just joined
Hey!
after 57 minutes of being on,
Oh, shit.
and she has no idea what this episode's even about.
Oh, boy.
Sexual
So-
innuendos and Chicago hot plates.
And there was a little bit of bestiality thrown in.
Well,
Fior is saying that she has bigger boobs than you.
Oh, my.
You know what, son? You know what? Fior, Sunday we'll make a live taping for the pipe bomb. Your boobs versus Jimmy's boobs
Oh, boy.
it's on.
at Shell Lanes. I will Facebook Live that episode just for the boob showing.
I guess I'm going to Shell Lanes.
Huh?
I said, I guess I'm going to Shell Lanes.
Oh boy!
Oh, hey.
We're gonna have a meet and greet at Shell Lanes on Saturday, Sunday for a live taping.
Oh, boy.
And Fior says, laughing out loud, it's a bet.
Okay.
Oh, God.
We are gonna have a
the
lot.
wager, essentially? That's the question.
That'll be discussed off air.
Now my question:
That'll be discussed
Do
off
I
air.
have to wear a bra?
We'll have to get you
Oh
a
my
stylish
Those
one.
are optional for all parties.
Go shop at Victoria's Secret. They do have a sale going on. Buy
Oh,
one.
fuck Victoria. She hasn't told me a secret yet. Now, George, what
Well,
did you
no.
say about a blueberry something?
Oh, it was a blueberry strudel.
What the fuck is that?
So,
Oh, my God.
so,
Do I want
so
to know?
basically, you take a piece of plastic wrap and put it over the chick's mouth just as you're about to blow. When her face turns blue, you pop a hole in the middle of it and then come inside. Blueberry strudel.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow!
that's
And then there's also-
barbaric.
Never heard of the jelly donut?
Oh, no.
Wait. There's an even more barbaric version called the strawberry strudel.
Oh, no.
Yep. So when you're about to come,
Explain.
you punch her in the nose and then you come on her face because there's blood and cum everywhere. Strawberry strudel.
Oh,
See,
shit.
that was what I was going to say with the,
Wow.
with the jelly donut. That's my version was the jelly donut.
Fior is now
all right.
Fior is now definitely asking what prize does she get when she wins.
Ooh. Good question.
Oh, wow. I don't know. It's up for negotiation.
Actually, I
And we're
do
getting
have a
more
video.
emojis. More emojis. Alrighty, George, we're gonna let you go, alright?
Sounds good. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Wow.
Speaking of boobs, I almost forgot.
Uh-oh, it's another boob article from Helen.
No, it's not an article, actually. This time, it's something like this.
The fuck is that?
A bunch of nipple shots.
Nipple shots, people.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you can't see it, but she just pulled out a picture that had like 9 nipples on it. It would all have different names.
As a matter of fact, there's 10 nipples. To be
10
specific. 10,
nipples.
not 9.
Brian
10.
said he never heard of that one. Which one?
Well, you gotta remember
That's the
there's
question.
you gotta remember there's the delay, so
Oh, yeah.
he's probably thinking about the strawberry strudel one.
Oh, more emojis.
Moobs!
Wow. Yeah, wow, look at all these emojis. Holy shit, people!
I'm getting time with this shit. Come on.
Wow.
Question is, who is pouring on those emojis?
We have 7 viewers. Let them all do it.
We have
There
8
you go.
viewers.
Oh, wait, you know what? Now we have to be careful now because now my sister is viewing
Uh-oh.
the video now.
Son of a
Kill
bitch.
the feed.
No, we can't kill the feed. We have to torture her
kidding.
for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, and then we don't have to worry about it.
I don't know if it's a good type of torture or a bad one.
But I don't know. But there's all these emojis. We never had all these emojis before.
Well, you have to consider the episode.
Oh shit! I put myself live. Holy crap! Damn,
Wow.
that was kind of fucking strange. Ah.
Well, just remember what episode we're airing right now. So,
Listen, sex sells. It happens.
it has been for millennia.
Although it's not like that fucking one where you see the hot girl walking on the beach. She goes, Pepsi.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, what, Cindy Crawford? Jeez.
Oh, no.
I don't even want to go back that far. Holy crap! Brian's talking about the blueberry one.
Oh.
Wow.
And wait, you mentioned, what's the Cleveland steamer?
Oh my god, a Cleveland steamer is when a guy craps on somebody's chest and rolls.
Fior says, is he going to shake his boobs like that on Sunday?
Ooh. Jiggles.
They
Jiggle jugs.
They do call him Mr. Jiggles for a reason. You know?
Jiggle jugs.
Just
The
like
battle of the jiggling jugs.
I went from Skinny Guinea to Mr. Jiggles. So
Oh my! Look at all these emojis.
Wow.
Like fucking 8,000 emojis.
Woo!
Holy crap!
I'm surprised
dude.
nobody commented on the fact that I farted on Helen twice.
No, they were just.
No
saying-
one's coming to my defense. There
They
you
were putting
go.
laughing out loud on the screen.
What?
They put laughing out loud on the screen a few times.
Well, I can't see a fucking thing from here.
Well, it's because you got your glasses on too.
Well, the shades
This
and
This is
the
why I
computer
can't.
screen.
This is why I can't wear them while we do that.
Any more comments? I can't. Oh my goodness.
No, it's just Fior's is the last comment, and she. I guarantee you, she's the emoji queen over there. You know what? This is a job for you, Fior. You need to create a dildo emoji.
Oh boy.
A dildo emoji, Fior.
And not the eggplant.
He's no competition laughing out loud, and
Oh.
Eddie Ocasio says, "Is it fake?"
Oh shit.
And
He went there.
Pepe Le Pew has entered the room.
Who?
Pepe Le Pew.
What?
Who's that?
You know who? From the Hodges days.
Okay.
Talk about somebody shitting while fucking having sex.
Ay.
It's the truth. I've
wait a
heard
minute.
stories.
Hold on. I'm no competition. I just caught that.
I just told you that.
I wasn't listening.
Because you were shaking your boobs and playing Mr. Jingles over there.
Yes.
Look at all these emojis. What the fuck, man?
Ah, jiggle,
Holy
jiggle, jiggle.
shit.
Jiggity jig jig.
Oh my god.
Oh, dear.
Yes, that's me emoji. Fior is the emoji queen. She's the one throwing all these fucking emojis up there.
Is it because I said that I'm going to jiggle my movies every
Oh, boy.
emoji that comes across the screen?
Yes. You said that in the beginning.
Fine. You got your lean and squeeze.
Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit. Get down. Well, I ain't gonna tell no.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
had-
Oh, speaking of that, here's one.
Uh-oh.
Where was the weirdest place you ever taken a shit?
Okay, we're going from sex to defecation. Great.
Because defecation is involved in some sex
Well, think of it
acts.
this way though. It technically, if it's supposed to be a human feature that you're not supposed to be bashful about, where a lot of people are bashful, then a lot of people
think
are
it's a
probably
taboo.
a lot of people probably are farting while having sex.
Yeah, there you have it. Taboos all over.
By the way, Brian Carpenter has actually seen your boobs.
You know you love him. Don't fucking lie. You know you want a piece of this.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Holy shit.
Kind of like that song, "Pretty Fly for a White Guy."
Yep.
Wow. Eddie Ocasio has said that he's done it in the stairs of the projects.
Nice.
Okay.
That's dangerous in itself, man.
What is he, a kamikaze?
So
Let me tell you something. Eddie Ocasio is the nicest guy until you've either made him go crazy or you make him pissed off.
Ooh.
He's a gentle giant, but once you get him going, he's like the
There's
bull
no
in
stopping
Sunshine.
him.
Yes.
So
Wow.
what about you? Where was the weirdest place you ever took it to?
Huh?
Where? you
Yes.
dropped it-
Come on. Yeah.
You're putting me on the spot. Oh my
Besides the
God.
fucking practice room, because that's kind of gay.
We're not talking about. No, we're not talking about fucking. We're talking about pooping.
Pooping? Oh jeez. I'm abstaining from this one.
Okay.
In other words, she's done it in a really, really public place,
No, I haven't.
like in the middle of Times Square, in a porta potty.
Oh no, let's not mention Times Square after what happened today.
We're
Come
not
on.
talking about that. This is a sexual episode,
Mine
and apparently
was,
it's a shitty episode too, because just
Mine was in between two train cars while it was in motion. I'm so fucking lucky that I
Woo!
had napkins on me.
what?
I went out with a bunch of people to the city years back.
Okay.
I was on the way home. It was like fucking 3 in the morning. I had to take a shit so bad. Luckily, I brought the napkins from the fucking restaurant with me.
Oh. Wow.
And I had to take a shit. There was no one on the train. So I went between the two train cars. I dropped the deuce, did the paperwork, threw my pants back on, went back and sat down like nothing happened. There you go.
He got away with murder.
Welcome Sharon and welcome Miguel. Right before we actually try to cut this thing off.
Yeah.
Sexual, yes. Then it became shitty. Then it became sexually shitty. God, this is a fucked up world we have. Holy crap.
And it's about to get worse and worse and worse and worse.
Well, for $1,000 you can get a sexual virtual reality machine, or for these new sexual robot things that are $15,513.61. That's the converted fucking thing from the British pound. And the British pound is like 11,700.
See.
Then
Oh, more emojis.
Yeah, I guarantee you that's still fewer.
Probably. I cannot believe she challenged me to a booby contest.
That means you have to
boy.
show up.
That means I have to show up on Sunday now.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh.
So we're going to cover that on Sunday, the boob challenge, live from Shell Lanes. That'll be probably
Actually,
around
yeah,
like
I'm
fucking
gonna
6
be-
o'clock. Don't worry about it. You'll just have to sit there and watch. And make
No,
comments and be emojis. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, for Christ's sakes.
She said yes.
Yeah, see, I told you. She's like
Wait,
the
is
emoji.
there a previous comment from above it?
Enzo, he needs all the luck.
Okay.
I need a...
How many?
I'm going to have to
rabbit
call a
feet do you
camera
need?
crew for this, because I have to judge it. I don't think I can. Okay, so Eddie says he was calling me. Okay. Well, I'm still waiting. There's nothing went through yet. And obviously the phone number's still there. You'll be the last caller. Because I know Fiore ain't got the fucking cojones to call.
Ooh. Ooh, you just got called out.
Ooh, are you? Yeah, I don't know.
Fiore, we all know you have boobs. You have a fucking cleavage shot in every fucking picture you take. Even at Catholic fucking events.
Oh my!
For Christ's sakes.
Wow.
Yeah, wait, you gotta see this.
Uh-oh.
You gotta see this? It's fucking hilarious.
Uh-oh.
She was at a freaking a Catholic dinner,
Okay.
like about 2 Fridays ago, and she was taking pictures, and every picture had a fucking cleavage shot.
Wow.
Selfies are the best way to accentuate the cleavage.
That
Cleavage,
itself
yeah,
is
I'm
true,
sorry.
and here we go.
And we have our call.
Woo!
Eddie, what's going on, you filthy bastard?
Hey, what's going on?
You filthy animal.
Wow, I learned a lot about you tonight. I've known you for a long time, and I did not know half the shit you just said.
Hey, I tell you one thing. That was when I was younger.
So it's gotten worse since.
Nah, it was just doing crazy things back when I was in my younger days. But now, it's a little more crazier. Nah, just kidding. Nah, it's a little more nicer now.
Well, now that you have the kid, you have to be careful.
Not just kids.
That I know.
Remember,
Okay.
I have triplets.
Yes, I
Oh,
know.
wow.
For whoever's calling in right now, we have the line a little, like, we only have the one line, so just give us a minute. Whoever got the 347-679 area code thingy going on. So,
All I can say is,
Justin.
yeah, I've done a lot of crazy shit. I shit in the rooftop. I had sex on the rooftop. I even farted while having sex in the park bench. Sound like a rumble.
so in other words, you had a rumble in the jungle.
Pretty much.
That happens.
And a thriller in Manila.
Oh, yeah, oh my God.
Nice.
Well, it's not Manila. It would be more like vanilla.
Well, it's more like Bronx.
Oh shit, dude.
Let's just say that, no offense to the big girls, but and I didn't know what I was looking at.
Fior was calling.
All right, Phil, give us a minute. You can call in after Eddie's finished.
Let's just say that the word P, fill in the blanks, had no face.
Ooh.
Wow.
So I was a horn dog.
Wow, dude.
Seems that way.
So should I play the line for you too?
What is that?
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah, but I had a few of those in my life.
Everyone's banged a fatty. It happens.
Hey, sometimes big chicks don't need love. They do.
They did. Everybody needs love. You know, except for those 40-year-old virgins that we
One thing
know.
I know is they're always hungry.
Yeah, but what about those 40-year-old virgins that we know?
I don't know about that. They don't with that shit.
Oh man. Ooh, ouch.
Alrighty, Eddie. Fior's trying to
I
call in,
that-
so we're gonna let her get on and air her boobage out.
Okay. Let me let you go. Let me let you guys go so you guys can let other people online, all right?
Alrighty, man.
All right. Pleasure, man.
Thanks. Okay, Fior, you can call in now and challenge. Whoa! Wait a sec. Hold on. Sex, drugs, and clubs, my friend. Okay.
Okay.
Fior says she needs love, and Brian says Mark the Jew.
What the?
Wow. Hello.
What? Mark?
Wow. We got a
What
shout.
is that?
We got a shout. Hey, hold on. You're on the pipe bomb.
Sorry.
Hello there.
What's up, Fiora?
Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. It's allergies.
How are you?
I am doing fantastic. Thanks for calling in. You've been on a few videos I've seen.
Oh yes, of course. You know me.
So Jim is almost excited for this boobage challenge on Sunday.
You're excited. Feel these nipples.
Holy shit! He's cutting glass. He's getting ready to cut glass, people.
Oh, I can't wait to see your boobs.
Uh-oh.
Maybe we should just
I'm gone.
maybe Sunday we should hold the first annual boob challenge at Shelley's.
No, it's called the inaugural boob challenge. Inaugural.
He's no competition. I'm looking at it. It's not competition.
Oh man, dude. Oh man, she's killing you.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get him one of mine so he can at least, try to match up with me.
Oh, she wants to even it out. She wants to give you a boob. Holy
Wait,
crap!
you're sacrificing a boob? Wow.
She's basically saying just one of hers will be bigger than both of mine.
Oh God.
By the way, Eddie Ocasio just said you had a sneezing fart.
Ah, go on, Eddie.
Oh, it's allergies, damn you!
Oh, bullshit.
Oh,
Fucking
man.
So
horrible.
let's say about this boobage challenge. We could just sell this right now. Let's throw out some sizes. You?
All of this because he started to check his boobies. Really?
Wait, you know what? Wait, hold on. You know what? I'm getting out of the chair. That's it.
Oh,
Oh, jeez, here we go. And it's on.
There you go. Look, look. Yeah, take that. And I got firm ones, too.
Oh, you have seen mine on Sunday.
I see them every week, for Christ's sakes.
But you never complain.
I don't have to
was
complain.
looking.
You just get me started to get you guys motivated. That's
Oh,
all.
boy.
I used to
Exactly as a cup size.
I used to be quiet around you people. Not anymore.
wow. Did you hear that? She wants to know how big they are.
Ricky, you know I motivate you, so stop it, all right?
Yes, we know.
God.
We know.
You were just asked by the female member of the pipe bomb how big they are.
Cup size.
Do I have the
No,
privilege to
no.
show for you? Should I show her?
Only one way to find out when she sees it on Sunday.
Oh.
Wow. Well,
That's a challenge in itself.
Now, is this a bra or no bra challenge?
somebody's. Oh, no, never mind. Sorry.
I
I'm not going to be anywhere in Brooklyn on Sunday,
Double
so
D's.
there.
Say that again?
Double D's, I give you a hint.
God damn.
I approve.
Holy jumping. You know what? I forfeit. You win. Holy fucking shit.
Winner by default.
Yes.
Oh my God, you guys are too funny.
Yeah, it means you need
We
to watch
try.
more.
We try.
Eddie Ocasio is just just say the size out loud.
Well, you know what? She gave us the letters. That's good enough.
Yes.
There you go.
So for the viewers out there, just imagine that they are double D's.
Let's just hope there's not any viewers out there who's going to use that info to wax their camera.
And that's not Dunkin' Donuts
Ooh.
either.
You know, we could have like some 40-year-old virgins that we know listening to this, and then they ring their rag hearing that.
Oh, jeez.
Eddie Ocasio screaming out 40 double D.
No, higher.
That means he's actually viewed your page to look at your boobage.
No, higher.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ.
46.
Yeah.
Touchdown!
Eddie Ocasio goes laughing my asshole off. Wow.
Holy jumping
Holy
fucking
Look at this way.
Jesus.
Be proud of your size, girl.
You can see how my red my face is.
Just take a picture of it and send it to me later.
That definitely beats my 32 Bs.
Oh, God.
So that means I gotta wear a tank top on Sunday then.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
White t-shirt. No, I'm kidding.
You'll bring the hose?
Nah, there's little kids there, so I can wear a wet t-shirt.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. You got me.
Kids don't stay up all night. We can wait.
Woo!
All right, Phil, we're going to go. I'll talk to you Sunday.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You're doing a good job, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Okay, so
Wow. I'm sorry.
Again,
I
we
threw in
have-
the towel.
we have learned way too much about our listeners at this point.
Holy jumping fuck.
Well, it's what I was getting to know.
Holy shit.
you.
I can only imagine the meet and greet when we have
You
one.
fought. Ow! She's bullying me.
Oh, shit.
Live on the
It's
podcast,
the
I got
bully-
bullied.
the bully.
Hey, stop it.
All right, so as we get like
Feel free and
as long as we get a few more
easy.
1,000 or more emojis that go flying across our screen, and so there's actually one that's stuck. I don't know how that happened.
That's interesting.
We're gonna let everybody go. Any final comments on this lovely sexual innuendo show?
Wow, I'm still hankering on the fucking shit that we were just talking about. Wow.
I had
Helen?
way too much fun.
I definitely lost that
But-
battle.
But you know what? I'll just say this. You can never have too much fun.
This is true.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah.
So for Helen and Jim, I'm Ricky. Catch you all on the flip side. Again, like, subscribe, comment on this video, the ones on YouTube with the Pain Train Pipe Bomb. this lovely poster here.
Oh, yeah.
Helen, move your head. There you go. You'll
And
find
you're
this.
blocking the number.
You'll find. They don't need the number now. We're going off the air.
Well, just in case.
But they'll have this poster-like style thing on our YouTube page if you want to look it up.
I've got a nice view over here.
Get the fuck out of there! It's taken already. Holy shit! Just
You got
never
something on
mind.
your lip. Oh.
And we'll catch you all on the flip side.
Wow, that was
Of all
funny.
fucking things for my phone.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we are.
It's still live. Like,
Are we
it's
still
gonna
live?
stop. It won't stop.
Gag reel, gag reel.
It won't stop.
Oh, crap.
We're in trouble. I think
Holy
it froze.
shit. Wow.
Yeah, we're still.
It's still on.
Oh, it crashed. That's why. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, that explains